Did you know the right engine additive can extend your engine's life by up to 100,000 miles and even improve fuel economy by 20%? But here's the dangerous part. For every additive that works, there are several others that quietly damage your engine, your wallet, or both. In today's video, we're revealing 13 engine additives that are actually backed by science and real-world results, and 5 popular products that are nothing but scams, or worse, harmful to your car. Make sure you stick around to the end, because the last additive on the list is one every car owner should have, no matter what you drive. If you're serious about keeping your car running smoother, saving thousands on repairs, and squeezing every bit of life out of your engine, hit that subscribe button. We bring you real-world car hacks, auto maintenance tips, and insider industry news every single week. Let me know in the comments, have you ever tried an engine additive? Did it help, or was it a waste of money? We read every comment, so share your experience below. Let's dive right into the 13 additives that actually work, starting with one trusted by automakers and mechanics alike, Techron Concentrate Plus. This fuel system cleaner, made by Chevron, uses high-strength polyethylamine, or PEA, to dissolve stubborn carbon deposits from your fuel injectors, combustion chambers, and valves. Techron is even recommended by big names like GM and BMW. Many drivers report better fuel economy, reduced knocking, and smoother engine performance. But remember, it works best on engines that have seen some abuse or been fed low-quality fuel. And like most additives, following the instructions exactly is non-negotiable. Next is ATS Chemical 505 CRF, a fuel system treatment so effective that world-famous mechanic Scotty Kilmer publicly endorses it. Like Techron, it contains PEA, but this one works for both gasoline and diesel engines. High-mileage car owners love it because it reduces oil consumption, improves throttle response, quiets engine noise, and boosts fuel efficiency by up to 13%. If you've got a tired old car or diesel truck, this one's worth a look. Speaking of high-mileage engines, let's talk about Lucas Heavy Duty Oil Stabilizer. Most oil additives are marketing hype, but this thick, mineral-based oil stabilizer genuinely helps older engines with worn components. It reduces noise, increases oil pressure, and slows oil leaks. But here's a warning. Never use this in modern engines, especially turbos. It's designed for old-school, naturally aspirated engines with loose tolerances, and using it incorrectly can do more harm than good. Now, did you know nearly a third of your fuel is wasted battling engine friction? That's why Liqui-Moly MOS2 anti-friction treatment exists. This German-made additive creates a protective layer on engine parts, reducing friction by up to 50%. Used for decades in German taxi fleets and even aerospace, MOS2 can make cold starts smoother, engines quieter, and reduce wear, especially in high-mileage cars. But brand new engines? Skip it. They need a little friction for the piston rings to seat properly. Diesel owners, this next one's for you. When sulfur was removed from diesel to create ultra-low sulfur fuel, it stripped away critical lubrication. The result? Increased engine wear. That's where Hot Shot's secret everyday diesel treatment comes in. It restores lubricity, boosts cetane levels for smoother starts, reduces fuel system wear, and can improve fuel economy by up to 7%. If you want your diesel injectors and pumps to last, this product is a must. Now let's talk Seafoam Motor Treatment, a name that's been around for over 80 years. Seafoam works as a fuel stabilizer, injector cleaner, and oil treatment for both gas and diesel engines. It's versatile, convenient, and widely trusted, though it's not as aggressive a cleaner as Techron or ATS, since it doesn't contain PEA. Still, it's a handy all-in-one for older, moderately maintained vehicles. Marvel Mystery Oil is another classic with over 100 years of history. It reduces sludge, cleans fuel injectors, fights varnish buildup, and even restores sticking EGR valves. Some drivers have seen immediate improvements like quieter idling and smoother starts, while others report saving hundreds by avoiding expensive repairs. For classic cars or worn engines, it's hard to beat. If you drive a diesel in cold climates, you already know the nightmare of fuel gelling. Enter HotShot's Diesel Winter Anti-Gel. It prevents fuel line freeze-ups down to 40 degrees, boosts cetane levels, and improves winter drivability. Diesel gelling can leave you stranded and facing thousands in repairs, so prevention is key. But remember, this product only works when used before temperatures drop below 10 degrees Celsius. Next up is BGMOA Motor Oil Additive, designed to prevent sludge and carbon buildup, stabilize oil viscosity, and neutralize acidity in your engine oil. If you've been using cheaper or lower quality oil, this additive can save your engine from premature wear and expensive repairs, especially in older vehicles. Classic car enthusiasts, listen closely. Modern oils lack the high zinc content needed to protect flat tappet camshafts in older engines. Lucas TB Zinc Plus restores those protective zinc levels, safeguarding your engine's internals. It's great for classic cars, race engines, or breaking in rebuilt motors, but never use it long-term in newer engines or you'll destroy your catalytic converter. For owners of gasoline direct injection or GDI engines, carbon buildup is a constant battle. CRC GDI Intake and Turbo Cleaner tackles this problem head-on with high concentrations of PEA. Lab tests show this additive visibly cleans intake valves and restores lost performance. It requires careful application, but using it every 10,000 miles can save you from costly intake cleaning services. If you're after an affordable, reliable fuel injector cleaner, look no further than Gumout's P-based formula. It effectively cleans fuel injectors, valves, and ports, even in newer engines, and costs just $5 per bottle. It's an easy, low-cost way to maintain fuel system health, especially for older or poorly maintained vehicles. Finally, every car owner, regardless of make or model, should have ATP AT205 reseal on hand. This miracle product revitalizes hardened rubber seals, stops leaks, and extends the life of gaskets, transmission seals, power steering components, and even suspension bushings. If your car's dripping oil or other fluids, AT205 could save you thousands in repairs. Now that we've covered the additives that work, let's expose the scams and dangers lurking on auto store shelves. First up, cheap octane boosters promising 10-point gains. Here's the truth. Those points are tenths, meaning you only get a 1-octane increase at best, barely noticeable. Worse, some contain manganese, which leaves damaging deposits on spark plugs and oxygen sensors, costing you hundreds in repairs. Second, avoid Teflon-based oil additives like Slick 50. The FTC fined them $10 million for false claims, and studies show Teflon clogs oil passages, accelerates wear, and increases engine damage. Third, beware of so-called engine rebuilders, additives claiming to replace missing metal with copper, silver, or lead particles. In reality, they're just thickening agents that mask problems temporarily while accelerating long-term engine damage. Fourth, skip Ford's diesel anti-gel. Independent lab tests ranked it near the bottom in effectiveness. Brands like HotShot's, AmSoil, and Peak perform far better at protecting your diesel during winter. And finally, steer clear of tetrethyl lead, or TEL. While it boosts octane, it's also a proven neurotoxin, damaging your liver, kidneys, brain, and catalytic converter. It's banned for road use in most countries, but still exists in aviation fuel. If anyone offers to put it in your car, run the other way, or better yet, report them. There you have it, 13 proven engine additives to extend your engine's life, boost performance, and save you money, plus 5 that could quietly destroy your car. Want to know how to make your vehicle last over 500,000 miles? Tap the video on screen now. We reveal the proven maintenance habits, driving hacks, and insider secrets that mechanics won't tell you. Don't miss it.